India's economy is growing fast, but there's a hidden problem: bank fraud. This crime used to be rare, but now it's a big worry. From tricky online attacks to people not paying back loans, the ways it happens are changing. One of the worst things happening is banks selling houses and land for less than they're worth. We'll look at how this happens, how it hurts people, and most importantly, how you can protect your money and property. Imagine this: you borrow money and use your house as a guarantee. Something goes wrong and you can't pay. The bank takes your house. They're supposed to sell it for a fair price to get their money back, but they sell it quickly for much less than it's worth. This is happening to many Indians. Banks are supposed to get a fair price, but they often don't. Why? Banks want their money back fast. They might not know how or want to try to get the best price. This hurts borrowers, leaving them with no house and still owing money. Selling houses for too little is devastating. Imagine losing your home for much less than it's worth. It can ruin you financially. Families can become poor and their dreams are shattered. It's emotionally painful too. It feels like betrayal. This also makes people not trust banks and makes it harder for others to borrow money. It creates a cycle of debt and poverty. We need to understand this problem and find solutions. Knowing your rights is your best defense. Read your loan papers carefully. Keep track of your payments. If you have trouble paying, talk to your bank right away. See if you can change your loan or pause payments for a while. If the bank takes your house, watch what they do closely. If something seems wrong, write it down. Fight the sale legally. Get help from consumer protection groups. Remember, you have rights and you're not alone. India has laws to protect borrowers. The Safaisi Act lets banks take property, but it also says they have to be fair and honest. You can fight a low sale price in a special court called a Debt Recovery Tribunal, or DRT. You can also go to the banking ombudsman or consumer courts. Keep good records, like your loan papers, property value reports, and sale notices. Get a lawyer who knows about banking and property law. Going to court can take time and money, but it's your right to fight for what's fair. It's always better to prevent problems. Before you borrow money, do your research. Choose a good bank that is honest. Understand the loan rules, especially about your property. Make sure your property has insurance. Keep your credit score good. This helps you get better loan terms. Don't borrow more than you can pay back. Learn about managing money. Know your rights and what you need to do as a borrower. Banks need to help stop fraud and protect customers. They need better rules and ways to manage risks. It's very important that bank employees learn about ethical behavior and how to stop fraud. Banks should sell properties fairly. They should get independent valuations, have open auctions, and try to get the best price. They should teach customers about how to avoid fraud and manage their money. Bank fraud is a serious problem. Selling houses for less than they are worth is a big worry. But you can protect yourself by knowing your rights, being careful, and taking steps to prevent problems. Remember, knowledge is power. Demand honesty and fairness from your bank. Support groups that promote ethical lending. Together, we can make a safer and fairer financial system in India.